Hey everyone! If you're an Instagram creator, you've totally been there, right? You have this amazing idea, but it's just too big for one reel. Well, guess what? Instagram has this feature that is an absolute game changer. So today, we're going to break down exactly how to link your reels together to create these awesome, seamless series.
So let me ask you this. Have you ever thought about creating a reel series on Instagram? You know, like a multi-part story, or maybe a tutorial that unfolds over a few different videos? Well, that is exactly what this feature lets you do. It's all about turning those one-off clips into a connected story that people actually want to binge watch.
Okay, so why should you even bother doing this? Well, for starters, it lets you create actual series, kind of like episodes of a TV show. And think about it, this is a huge deal for your followers. They don't have to go digging through your entire grid trying to find part 2. Nope, they can just tap once and get right to the next piece of content. It makes everything so much easier to watch.
All right, so now you know why this is so cool. Let's get into the fun part, the how. It's actually a super simple 7-step process. I'm gonna walk you through linking your very first reel right now. Seriously, you'll be shocked at how fast it is.
Okay, so the first few steps are gonna feel really familiar. You create your reel, you add all your awesome content, you get to that final screen where you're about to write your caption. But wait, this is where the magic happens. Look right below the caption box and you're gonna see a new option, Link a Reel. Yep, that's the button we're after. So once you tap that Link a Reels button, boom, a list of all your other reels pops up. You just pick the one you want to connect it to, then you get this really cool optional step where you can add a custom title for the link. After that, just hit publish and that's it. Your reels are now connected. Seriously, it's that easy.
Okay, let's circle back to that optional title for a second. Pro tip, do not skip this step. It might seem small, but this is where you can add a really professional touch that completely changes how your audience sees your series.
Now, here's the catch. When you're making that custom title, you have to be super concise. Instagram only gives you 15 characters to work with. Yep, just 15. So you've got to be strategic. Think short and punchy, like part 2 or next step, something that gets the point across in a flash.
So, does it really make a difference? Absolutely. Without a custom title, your viewers just see a kind of boring linked reel. I mean, it works, but it's not very exciting, right? But with a personalized title, something like part 2 of the series, you're giving them instant context. They know exactly what they're about to click on. It just makes the whole thing feel so much more polished and professional.
Okay, but what happens if you hit publish and oh no, you realize you linked the wrong video or maybe there's a typo in your title? Don't panic. Seriously, one of the best things about this feature is that nothing is set in stone. You can totally go back and fix it.
And fixing it is so simple. Just go to the reel you need to change, tap on those 3 little dots to open the menu, and you'll see an option that says Edit Linked Reel. From there, you can pick a different reel or just get rid of the link altogether. See? Totally stress-free.
And that's pretty much it. You now know everything you need to link, customize, and even edit your reels. You are officially ready to get out there and start building your own awesome binge-worthy series on Instagram.
So I'll leave you with this question. Now that you have this power, what story are you going to tell? What's the very first reel series you're going to create? The possibilities are just endless. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see what you make.